Got a bitch got to tell you know the rules. You definitely not a fuck we play, you heard? Definitely back at it. Listen, man. I've been startled a little bit. Um, you see the topic at hand. You see what we're about to express. You see what we're about to discuss at hand. And I just got a few counterpoints and some things I want to bring up because what was said, what was brought to the people. If you haven't heard, if you haven't examined or understand, Remy dropped a new single, right? It is not that, that she's doing anything spectacular, but she's doing what Remy do. And the internet is on fire. I seen the post on IG, Fat Joe post. I clicked on it. I'm like, okay, that's shots. She is definitely throwing shots. But the main thing that she said, the nerve of niggas. Pat always said, yo, I wrote your hits. I wrote your rhymes. And Remy saying that is fugazi. So my thing is, did Pat lie? And then she also said, if you never ghostwrite it for me or anyone else, you can't, why you can't make hits for yourself? Now Pat is on the board. Did he lie about writing Remy Ma rhymes? Under examination, Pat pulls. Bronx, Castle Hill. Look, Bronx, Castle Hill female, they different. They real different. If you haven't dealt with one on that side, then you're not gonna understand. And they usually, god damn it, say what they mean and mean what they say. I say to say this. Let's take it back to the beginning. We're talking Big Pun. We're talking Fat Joe. You hear me? Pun. We're talking Pun. Ain't no person around. It was just her by herself. And a friend said, yo, my homegirl around. Pun was like, cute. Yeah, I hear you. What you got? She did a rhyme. Pun was like, yeah, that was dope. What else you got? Now Pun is like, that was dope, but you probably only got that and maybe something else. I'm not looking for someone with a great 32 bars, like, she did another verse. He was in disbelief that she did another verse. That she did another verse. I say this, man. If this to this day, he meets her that same day and takes her to a video shoot, or she braiding his hair somewhere that same day, not that same day, I'm saying it wrong. But he automatically, when he heard her, got her information, got her phone number, damn near little sister, put her under the arm. I say this to say this. If Pun seen something in his eyes that made me say, yo, I'm grabbing her up, that's a different kind of chemistry. That's a different kind of of notice, like, you know what I'm saying, when Pun notice you. Now mind you, they grab him up, he hangs out with her, get to know her, fill her out, boom, he brings her to Joe. Now Joe's looking at her like, who this? He's like, yo, it's my little sis, da 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 da. She raps. She's going in. Joe and Rem confirmed that. Joe's face was just looking at her with the mean grill. Like, this girl is dumb nice. This is what you bring in front of me, motherfucker. You bring this talent in front of me to say, ha ha ha, look what I got. This is what Joe's thinking, but Pun is automatically in his ear. He's like, I know, don't worry. She's Terror Squad. Okay. From having a screw face, hearing Remy rip it, after that whisper was in his ear, a smile came on Joe's face. So I say this to say this. Them dudes noticed her from the get. And she's from the Bronx. When Pat said that, the fact that Remy didn't say anything, I was like, hey, man, a real MC would have debunked that. But I guess, you know, like the chick said, the nerve. She probably was shocked that he said that and had to formulate her thoughts, and maybe those are some of the reasons why she got personal and said certain things about Pat. So I say this to say this. Did Pat lie about writing the bars? Because the fire that she done came in, the rhymes that she done displayed in the past, the music that she done put out, you never heard of ghostwriting. And then people automatically said Pat was doing it. But those are two rhyme different styles. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure at that time they sharpened sword with each other because, you know, they rap, that's what they do. But they got two different rhyme styles. And Remy was always known to hold their own. Just think about it. Like, she was on that remix with M.O.P., Busta Rhymes. Who was there? Pat wasn't even around. Was it Pat around? He was around? I don't know. Pat wasn't in that studio. I remember the time when M.O.P. said she stormed the studio. She walked in there and was just like, yo, I'm getting on this. And them niggas didn't even know it. This is M.O.P. They looking like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm just gonna get on this round, do my shit. And then they just, somebody explain, you know, where she coming from or who she roll with. But M.O.P. was like, man, fuck it, man. She ripped the shit, man. Shit, fuck it, man. Man, put it on. You understand what I'm saying? So it's too much raw talent that woman had displayed and put out over the years. So once again, Pat Post, did you lie? Because you said the hits. Mind you, the only hits that she had in her only life has been with Fat Joe. All the way up. That shit went triple platinum independent. And the lean back shit. That's the only hits that she got. So basically, he's saying that he wrote that. She debunked it. She said it's cap. She said the nerve. She put out something. She also got at Clarissa. Basically called her ugly. I know Clarissa ain't gonna take this. She's gonna somehow, some way get on the internet. And mind you, the crazy thing about it, you see how Pat Poofs was on Vlad and he's saying, oh, yo, I ain't trying to say this, I ain't trying to say that, I'm going through a divorce. And he's speaking all like, you know, calm and he have no type of negative energy towards Remy. And Remy put out this record today. I think, you know what, I'm assuming the fact that he said, and it's truth about it, that he knocked out Easy Captain. I think that might have ticked Remy off. I think that might tick them off. Because her mindset is like, this guy's not like that. But I mean, obviously did. I mean, you heard what he said. He said, yo, I didn't knock him out because, what he did. He knocked him out because he shook his hand, then did what he did. So, I mean, he did what he had to do as a husband. But the internet is more weighing on the fact that the divorce is taking forever. And sometimes these divorces is ugly, yo. It's not like you walk to the park and come back and then turn around and divorce is over. Sometimes it do take, people gotta be realistic, yo. We talking about motherfuckers that, like Pat said, he claimed he got property, Remy got property. When we talking a divorce in that many years that they been with each other, there's a lot of things they gotta, separate. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things they gotta claim, because you gotta understand there's a child involved. So, they did both of their names is involved, so things gotta split even. There's a whole types of shit when it comes to divorce. So everybody need to relax, yo. This shit ain't nothing that, Monday you sign the papers, okay, Thursday all this is over. No, it's you're not just signing one paper, man. You're signing a lot of different papers, yo. Divorce is just not one piece of paper you sign and then, hey, it's over. Nah, especially when there's money involved, access on property. Motherfuckers want to claim their shit and they want to make a decision that's best for the kid. They gotta do visiting rights and all that. It's a whole bunch of things that go with divorce. So people need to really be easy. They don't pat ass like you don't really want to do it. He's trying to get through it. But listen, man, Gutter Vision got to tell you, the rules. You definitely know how the fuck we goddamn play. Listen, man, there's nothing to share hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying, for the people in them. Yeah, definitely. That Remy song, man, I like it, man. I mean, you know what, goddamn it, fuck this bullshit. Fuck this shit. I like the song, man. I like the song. I heard, I'm like, it's not bad, yo. No, she's from the Bronx. I'm like, did you really write that, man? Like, Pat, did you lie, Pat? Me on the beat, so it's a banger. Big Bronx. Reminisce. Ram, watch how you talk to me. I'm a mogul, bitch. You getting surgery in exchange for promo, bitch. I'm a gang on a yacht on some YOLO shit. You keep jumping on my dick like a pogo stick. In competition with herself, don't even know that bitch. Hoes be doing the most over so dick. I've been her since I was wearing Bobos, bitch. You get a bullet through your shirt with a logo with the nerve in niggas claiming that they wrote those hits. When they whole career, they ain't never go through shit. Not for me or anybody else. You always acting like you help a nigga, go help yourself. See, I know what the problem is. I don't really brag enough, but you don't talk about prices. When your bag is up, you keep talking numbers, but the numbers ain't adding up. You want to be a baddie, but you ain't bad enough. See, I mean, man, listen, man, everybody else is doing it, man. I'm going to get copyrighted too, man. Everybody else do it. Gutter Vision Entertainment, man. You know the rules, man. You definitely not a fucking play.